Hi. So, really very beautiful something I came across. So, mother is again writing in response to one of the questions of a devotee, very close disciple. And she's saying, mother is saying, death is not at all what you believe it to be. You expect from death some neutral quietness of an unconscious rest. बट टू ऑब्टेन दैट रेस्ट यू मस्ट प्रिपेयर फॉर इट. यूजुअली हमें ये लगता है कि मरने के बाद हम शांत हो जाते हैं. तो मदर कह रही कि ऐसी बात नहीं है, हमें प्रिपेयर करना पड़ता है. यू हैव टू ऑब्टेन दैट रेस्ट, यू मस्ट प्रिपेयर फॉर इट. इफ वी रियली वॉन्ट that our death must be restful, peaceful, then we have to prepare for it. How? Mother tells, when one dies, one leaves or loses one's body, and at the same time, the possibilities of the relation with an action and of action of the material world. So, mother is saying when one dies, one loses the body, and also the relation and action of the body on the material world. Okay, all that belongs to the vital plane does not disappear with the material substance. We think that our desires, our attachments, our expectations will also go away. Mother is saying that will not disappear just by disappearance of the body. So all the asha, all the trishna, as Kabir says, again quoting that doha again, माया मरी ना मन मरा. कबीर इज सेइंग ना माया मरती है ना मन मरता है, ना माया मरी ना मन मरा, मर मर गए शरीर. आशा तृष्णा ना मरी, अगेन रेफरिंग टू द वाइटल प्लेन दैट मदर इज सेइंग. आशा तृष्णा ना मरी, कह गए दास कबीर. तो कहना क्या है, सारे ये जो संत हैं एक ही तरफ इशारा है कि आप अगर असली मुक्ति वो है अगर आप डिजायरलेस हो पाए, अगर आप अटैचमेंट फ्री हो पाए, दैट इज द रियल मुक्ति. असली मुक्ति इज नॉट डेथ. जस्ट लिविंग द बॉडी इज नॉट असली मुक्ति. Being in the material plane, being on the earth, totally detached from the fruits of your results and desires and expectations, and then live a life divine, that is what is expected of us. And we all are capable of doing that, because nothing is expected of us that we are not capable of. We are all capable of doing that. And if we look at our lives, it is exactly what we have been kind of hit and trial करते करते जहाँ पे हम आ रहे हैं, वो यही पॉइंट है. क्योंकि देखिए ना, ऑल द एक्सपेक्टेशंस वी थिंक ये मिल जाता वो मिल जाता, हर चीज नहीं मिलती ना. क्यों नहीं मिलती? क्या रीजन है उसके पीछे? हमारी डिजायर्स, कामनाएं पूरी नहीं होती, इच्छाएं पूरी नहीं होती, लोग उस तरह से बिहेव नहीं करते जिस तरह से हम चाहते हैं कि वो बिहेव करे. क्यों? दिस इज द वेरी रीजन दैट the purpose of the life is not a life that is where our desires are met, our expectations and demands from people are met. Purpose of life is to become desireless, and that is the very reason that life does not move according to my desires. Isn't it beautiful? And then mother is saying, to enjoy a peaceful and eventless death, you must prepare for it. So just look at the paradox that we live a life so that we can prepare for a beautiful death. And the only effective preparation is the abolition of all desires, a steady detachment from the fruit of action. Now, this is what the integral yoga that I refer again and again using quotes of Mother and Sri Aurobindo, this is what the integral yoga aims at. To become desireless and detached from the fruit of action. That can only come once you have got the divine presence within. Otherwise, desires keep on bothering. Only when you have that sweet presence within, you say to yourself, this is really, fulfilling. So I don't need anything else. And also to be, to be in touch with the psychic being that again I have mentioned many times. So further, mother is saying, so long as we have a body, we have to act, to do something, to work. But if we work simply because it has to be done, without seeking for the result of our action, or wanting it to be like this or that. Little by little, we get detached and prepare ourselves progressively for a truly restful death. In fact, if you do not expect any satisfaction from physical life, you are no more tied to it and get above all the sorrow. So, this is what Mother is talking about. So, Mother is saying, and again, this is again hinting at Kabir's सेवक, जो कबीर का सर्वेंट होता है ना, कबीर कहता है दास कबीर. किसका दास? एक जो है हम सब के लिए, उसका दास. वो एक जो है हम सब में प्रेजेंट है, उसका दास. So all the service, all the actions, all the thoughts, all the feelings, if I turn towards the divine, if I find all the fulfillment in the divine, then you will see how relationships will turn even more beautiful, because there would be no demand in the relationship. And the relationships are also a way towards the service of the divine. It's not that you are wanting something from the relationship, because you are already fulfilled inside of yourself. So there is no want. Whatever is on the path, it will be done. Whatever is not needed, it will be not be done. So this is the way Mother is talking about to be free of all desires and to have a steady detachment from the fruit of action, gradually, slowly, towards in our own ways to be on this path. And only then one can expect, if one is expecting, peaceful death. कि death के बाद आप you can have that conscious rest which we all actually crave for or yearn for. और वो हमको क्या होता है कि अगर हम अभी इसे शुरू कर दें तो वो अभी की लाइफ भी हम सुंदर बना सकते हैं. ये नहीं कि सिर्फ बाद में जाके रेस्ट मिलेगा. यहाँ की लाइफ, जो अभी की लाइफ है, मटीरियल लाइफ है, that has to be turned into beauty. So that is our task that is expected from all of us.